Right, hello there everyone, welcome back to James Redmond TV and welcome to another watch-along. Let me get this cam net bloody sorted because you know what, mate, I've started a little bit late, but you know, lateness is greatness as always. I've got my brother, Jack. Well, he's not my brother, he's my cousin. Do you want to say hello to the people dead quick? Pop your head in. Already causing havoc. Already, what was that? Did you just swear?
No, it is.
You bloody well never swore. Anyway, come into the stream. Say hello to the people, man. He's a blue, like, he got dropped on his head as a kid. So, it's one of them things. But it's man like Jack. What's your TikTok? Go and follow the people on TikTok. Get it up on your phone and I'll show the camera. Shout out to everyone who's in the stream, man. Big game. We're going to look at the lineups. We're going to look at Real Madrid. We're going to look at Liverpool. I'm going to give you my thoughts. Let me know your predictions in the chat. Say Shatman to Jack as well. Even though he's a blue, it's not his fault. You know what I mean? Yeah, go ahead, pass it. And we'll show them we'll show them the TikTok so they'll follow you. Do you know what I mean, my mate? My G. Which one? Yeah, at the top. Right, so do you see at the top there? That is our kids' TikTok. So go and follow that. Bell to TikTok. 16,000 followers, haven't you? More famous than me. A little dickhead. Oh, why am I blurry? Right, let's get that back into normal zone. I'm sorry if the camera's a little bit blurry. I actually don't know why it's doing that. Right, yeah, let me go. Bam, bam, bam. Whoosh! Love it. I'm not gonna lie, people, this is probably where the height... Why is my camera blurry, man? Hey, is my camera blurry? It looks blurry. Nah, it's alright, lads. Is my camera blurry? Just let me know. Because I just want to give us a room tour. Not right now with the state that it's in, I'm not going to give a room tour. But let me shout out to the people, man. John Stokes. Shout out to yourself, Jack is cool. Hey, yeah, lad, they're giving you compliments over here. Why is it blurry? Don't be stupid, camera. Hey, bam. Come on. Sorry about the technical difficulties.
Someone just said blurry.
Nah, I can see the chat. Don't you worry, Jack, my mate. Don't you worry. Right, so there we go, people. It should be sweet now. I mean, I actually don't even know why it's doing that. It was sweet before. Just going to try and get this sorted, but while I am trying to get it sorted, let me go through the lineups for those who don't actually know it, and then I actually need to put it in the thing there. So, obviously, starting for Liverpool, we've got Alisson. Why is the camera... Let me just read the lineup dead quick, and then I'll sort this shit out. So, in goal, we've got Alisson, left-back Robbo, right-back Trent. Centre-backs, as usual, we've got Kabak and Nat Phillips. Midfield, Gini Wijnaldum, Fabinho and James Milner. And then the front three of Mane, Salah and Firmino, and then we're sorted there. I'm going to try and sort this camera out now, because I don't know why it's being like that, to be honest with you. It's never usually like that blurry. Don't get me wrong, it sometimes goes in and out of focus. But... This is a new one even for me. I don't even know what I should do here. Do I just like give it another wipe? What do I do? Right. So I actually don't even know. Does anyone have a Scooby-Doo on what I can do here? Because I want to talk about the game, but I've got to worry about this. It's people are asking what camera is. I actually don't even know. Rand sent it to me, but it's never usually this bad. That's the only reason why I'm having an issue. Let me see if I bring it closer, if that'll make a difference. But to be honest with you, it's just looking like it's the camera itself. Like it's going in and out of focus for some reason. Might have to actually... I've licked it. The thing is, people are saying lick it. I've already licked it. Right. Let me message Rance. And then we'll see if he can sort me out. If not, then we might just have to deal with this, you know, people. So I do apologise. Yo, bro, how do I sort this camera if it's blurry? Hopefully my brother Rance can sort us out. If I'm looking a bit sweaty, me and Jack have just had a little go on the boxing outside. So that's the only reason for that. But shout out to everyone, man. Let's see if he'll do that, if it focuses on my hands. Oh, look how dirty them hands are, mate. Will that make it work? See, like, it's just dodgy. It's just, like, not good focus today, and it's never usually like that. It's been fine every other stream. And then, oh, yeah, it's sorted. Oh, yeah, whoever said that, shout out to you, man. Whoever said that, we're actually sweet. He's right. Well, use the game. I'm just going to talk about the game because I've just spent about 10 minutes sorting that camera shit out. But now, use the game is one of them things. I've actually got to be careful with my language because obviously easier than he's only 9. So, but now, I'm not going to lie. I'm not really that confident. It's one of them things where, like, you know, yeah, you say it's alright, your mum won't. Nah, do you know what, Hughes? It's one of them things where we're 3-1 down, you know what I mean? And we can't compare the situation to Real Madrid. It's just not realistic because Barcelona. Because if we compare it to Barcelona, think about it, we played well in that game. We played well against Barcelona in the first leg where we lost 3-0. So with the fact that that's actually now, we know that we never played well against Real Madrid in the first leg. We haven't started Jota, which I'm not going to lie, I'm heavily questioning. And it's just one of them things. Hey, Jack, could you sit over there, mate? Just spacious, nice one, lad. But can you see the telly all right? Nice one, fella. Because obviously the lights are there. But let's just hope the boys can turn up, man. Honestly, we need them to turn up today. Massive game. This, like I said, probably going to be the happiest part of the stream. Not going to lie to you. But we'll hope for the best. Jake Felix says, I'm a Madrid fan, but I'm scared of Liverpool at home. I mean, it's at home, but it's not the same circumstances. We haven't got the fans, so I don't think you should be scared of that. And we also haven't started our most informed attacker. That's another reason to be sort of more easy about it. So Real Madrid have Ramos and Thingy on, and Varane. Let me have a look at this lineup. They don't have... Nah, yeah, I'll have a look now, matey. So the centre-backs... yeah, man, they don't have neither of them. That could be a big one in our favour. I'm not going to lie to you. But we'll see about it. Obviously, the first leg, we massively underestimated their midfield. And, yeah, it's one of them things, mate. It's one of them things. Sorry that I haven't been reading the chat. I've just spent about 20 minutes trying to sort out the camera. The game isn't... Well, it's about to kick off, but I'm on BT Sport on the Xbox. As you know, it's always behind. So, we've got it... it's always like a minute behind than what yous probably are. So... If you want to sync up. If not, then still, mate, you'll spoil it for me, won't you? You know what I mean? So I'm not going to be looking at the chat as much because this is a massive game. But I'll still have a look when I can, especially at half time. I'll give it a little glance, do you know what I mean? Let's hope Mane can fucking turn up in form because he's going to be starting on the left, and that's probably the one thing I question in the team. Some people will talk about James Milner as well, I'm not going to lie. That was a bit of a dodgy one. Again, Thiago should be playing this game. I don't know why Thiago hasn't been playing. Is Thiago actually available? Yeah, he is, so why isn't he starting? And I haven't really had a chance to talk about it because, like I said, the camera's been absolutely goosed. But now that I'm actually looking at that team and analysing it and thinking about it, why is James... And I know we need leadership and I know we need composure, but James Milner, out of all people, I don't know if that's really what we should be looking for in this circumstance, to be honest with you. I think Thiago was tailor-made for this game of football, a quarter-final in the Champions League. Like, you can't really... He literally was the man of the match in the Champions League final last season, so why isn't he getting the look in for this game? Midfield, we need to match Real Madrid. We need to match them in many different aspects, and that's where we got bullied in the last game, and that's where we got defeated in the last game. So at the end of the day, if that's the similar case today, then how are we going to be able to get 2 goals and keep a clean sheet? Because that's where the games are won, the one in the midfield. So, yeah, we'll hope for the best, though, people. Do you know what I mean? If we can get a little early goal, it might be exciting. Might not be. Right, let me just sort this out. Liverpool vs Real Madrid. There we go, save that. Got that sorted. Right, I'll have a look at a few of the comments. Now, big up to Danny Slater, who's always in the chat and obviously keeping it under control. Absolutely love to see it. Shout out to Dylan as well. Shout out to Jake, who says, hey, James, be quiet. Minute silence. Oh, go ahead, sweet. Be quiet, Jack. Right, here we go, boys. Minute silence over. And we're about to kick off. Right, Liverpool, if you're ever going to win a game of football in your life, just choose this one. Choose this one, and it'll be belter. It'll be absolute scenes if we can win this game today. I'll tell you now, that camera will be going blurry again because I'll be jumping all over the place. Vinicius Jr., we need to just... Like, I never wish injury on anyone, but we just do need to kick him in the shins, do you know what I mean? We need to keep him under control in many different aspects. Where's my bottle of water? There it is, belter. Right, getting ready for kick-off. I don't know why Thiago's not starting this game. Jack, why is Thiago not starting this game? Crap, innit?
What was the minute silence for?
Yeah, people, could you let us know what was the minute silence for? I only just I saw it and I never even asked. I probably will know it. But there we go, kick off as well, by the way, people. For those who don't know, 17 seconds in. Hopefully I clicked it on the right time. Better response than the first half that we got last time is what we need. That's ideal. Do you know what I mean? Shout out to Ryan Turner. And already Real Madrid regain possession. Who do you reckon's going to win, Jack?
I don't know.
I reckon we're going to win 2-1, but we're not going to go through.
It's a 50-50 chance.
It's not a 50-50, I reckon it's 60-40 to them, you know. Like, they're well better than us at the moment. Like, they beat Barcelona the other day. By the way, I told you that. Everyone who was saying I was wrong. Hillsborough anniversary, listen, Jack. Justice for the 96 as always.
It's happened already.
Play it down. Play it down.
Ooh.
You're alright, James. Hope I'm going to go for a win. I actually should have knew about that, but I haven't really been on my phone much today. I've been out of it. I asked Rance, how do I sort this camera out, and he just went, move. Just went, move. And I was just like, that worked. Whoever said put the hands in the camera, though, shout out to yourselves, man. I never saw it, but apparently there was a dirty tackle. Right, this is a big game, people. I'm so sorry, I might not be looking at the chat as much today. I haven't even been on my phone as much today. Just been having this game in the back of my mind. I've had like 3 sessions on the bag outside just to try and let out the nerves, man. So let's just hope. Let's just pray. I don't know why he hasn't started Jota or Thiago. That's mind-boggling. But here we go, though. Already a ball over the top into Mane. And he finds Salah! Oh! Already, Jack. Oh, my God. Ball in. Oh, we nearly got there already, but they're the chances that we need to take. It's them type of chances that'll make the difference in this tie. No doubt about it. Jeez Louise, on a drumstick, it should be 1-0. Right, here we go. We've already got the ball. Nat Phillips bringing it forward. Out wide to Mane. Right, Mane, we need you to be composed today, son. Not just running at people. There we go. If you're going to run at people, do it in that way, Sadio. Nat Phillips. Into Salah. Come on, Salah. Compose. Good start in the opening 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm saying 2-1 Liverpool. But we don't go through. But hopefully I'm wrong. Yes, Mane! Lovely bit of skill. See that skill from Mane there? Oh my God! Hey, Mane's on smoke so far. I obviously don't want to jinx it, but so far, though, he's been the creator. Maybe Jurgen knows something we don't. Very good start from Mane. Absolutely. Is that Valverde?
Is Ronaldo still going?
What?
Is Ronaldo still going to Barca?
Wijnaldum still going to Barca?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Apparently he was supposed to go for free.
That's like a U-turn. If he does go, it will be for free. Salah should have scored that chance though, man. Corner to Liverpool. Trent into the box. Oh, the Mane gets the header and it's way over the bar. By the way, yeah, people, if you do fake scores, you get times out. And if you do it again, you get banned. But just so you know, you've been warned. Mane absolutely sent him. He sent him. Did you see that, Jack? Weren't that glorious? That was glimpses of the best player in the world right there.
Firmino touched that then.
If Firmino touched it.
That will win.
Not the Salah chance, do you mean the next one?
Yeah.
When Mane put it into the box, defo. Well, actually, you don't know about Firmino. He's kind of unpredictable, you know, Jack. Good player. 5-star skills on FIFA, and that. You know what I mean? Real Madrid don't get into our half, but we regain possession. I like the fact, even though we're only 4 minutes in, I like the fact we took a better approach, because at this point of the game, we gave the ball away about 3 times, and they'd had about 3 shots. So, much better start. I really hope everyone's well today. I'm sorry that this stream's kind of just been rushed. It was, Jack came round, we had a little go outside on the boxing, and I kind of lost track of time. I haven't really been on my phone much today either, so that's another reason why I've lost it. But Trent's won the ball back high up the pitch. It's Mo Salah. He's got about 4 men around him. But they've won the ball back. But you know what, though? That's already much better, you know, Liverpool. Get an early goal and you never know. We started this game high intensity, not giving two shiny shites. People are saying it's going to be in every game. Shout out to Esther who's saying subscribe to James. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Also, smash their likes. Smash their likes. As Lip says. Shout out to Lip. But yeah, man, I hope you're all well. Oh my God, Salah is on smoke. Oh my God, great pass from Trent into Genie. Oh, bit of a dodgy first touch, but he keeps it. That's what Genie does. He's the retention man. It's Fabinho. This is a proper last season team and they're doing well so far. Cross from Trent. Was that a block? Yep, block corner. Great start. Who do you want to win, Jack?
I don't know.
Who do you want to win, Jack? Say Liverpool. I know you're an Everton fan, but we're going to brainwash you. We're going to brainwash. Oh my God! Milner. Oh. Come on, man. Man, he's kept it. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Do you know what I mean? Shout out to John Conway. He says, good evening, James from Ireland. John, are you from Ireland? Yeah, that's John. I loved you anyway, but I love you well more. You absolute legends. Shout out to the Irish, yeah. And I know that I probably offend some of you because I sound like Conor McGregor. It's the best Irish accent I can do. I'll try and learn the proper accent though. I'll come on here with like red hair in there and pale skin, like Sheamus. Sheamus won the United States Championship at WrestleMania. Can we get a round of applause? Which Jack just never rounds of applause. Bear in mind, he's 9, 19, turning 20. Liverpool are doing alright so far. And, you know, people are going to be like, James, you're jinxing us. I'm not even jinxing us so far. We've been good at football.
Coleman does not really have an accent.
Yeah, Seamus Coleman, though, he's you know what I mean? He's lived here for a while now.
Like when I met him, he didn't really speak Irish.
Did you meet Seamus Coleman, yeah?
I've met pretty much the whole squad.
Have you met pretty much the whole squad, yeah? Tell Pickford that he's a divvy. Nah, don't. Go on now. Sadio Mane. Out wide. He tries to farm Robbo on the inside, but good defending there from Valverde. Is that Valverde at right back? Because I know Vasquez is injured. Corner to Liverpool. Another chance. I know, yeah. That bro kick that he gave to Riddle. Corner in. Oh my God. Nah, that's not a handball. Shut your mouth, ref. Shut your mouth, man. Shut your mouth, man. Yeah, that bro kick that he done to Riddle was insane. It was like when I saw... That was probably the most OMG moment of WrestleMania. The way that he flipped and then he just done the bro kick. Like, people go and check that out. You'll appreciate it even if you don't like wrestling. Sheamus versus Max Riddle. Max Riddle or Matt Riddle? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's Valverde right back. Okay, cool. Goal kick to Real Madrid. 8 minutes in. We can only pray, people. My fellow Reds, shout out to everyone. Obviously, shout out to all the neutrals as well. But to my fellow Reds specifically, we're in this together. Win, lose or draw. We're in this as a family. And we've just gave the ball away. For fuck's sake. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, Benzema. Thank you for fucking that up. I really appreciate it. Right now, Genie and Trent, get at them. Get into the ankles. Oh no, they've still got a chance. Oh, Modric with a chance from outside of the box, and it's a corner. It's been a good game so far, this, hasn't it? That's their first proper chance. They had a few little chances that got blocked. And then Ozan Kabak gets in the way. Well done, Ozan. Luka Modric there, man. 35 and still world class. No doubt about it. Same with Toni Kroos, even though he's not 35. What? 92 on FIFA, yeah. See, I haven't played FIFA that much this year. I've only done like a Liverpool career mode. Toni Kroos now whips it into the box. Oh my God, Modric has just left Mane. Ball in, great ball as well. Oh, Benzema never got the cleanest touch to it. That really should have been 1-0 to Real Madrid. Benzema should have done better. I don't know what I want to see a replay there, but that was Benzema for his calibre, mate. That ball was put on a plate. Like, if Bobby Firmino missed that, I'd be fuming. He was offside as well, but I mean, he doesn't know that, does he? He kind of fell into his own player as well, to be fair. Shout out to Siraj, who says, hello from South Africa, Cape Town. What? Let me know where you're from, people, as well, in the chat. I hope we don't mass pose tonight. Mass pose. I'm very bad at reading, so I'm sorry. I don't know what mass pose means, and I feel like I should. But shout out to yourself, though, Siraj, and thank you very much for tuning in. What time is it in South Africa? Must be a proper different time. Can't just be like a 2-hour difference. Like it's 8 o'clock here, it can't just be 9 o'clock there, you know what I mean?
How come Roberto Firmino is called Bobby?
Because that's his name. That's what should be his legal name, Bobby Firmino. Roberto, well more syllables. Whereas Bobby just rolls off the tongue nicely. We regain possession though. We can we can take advantage of this. Go on, Mo. Left 1, left 2, left 3. Into Bobby. Bobby into James. See if they... Oh my God, James Milner. If James Milner scored that, then I would have been out of that window and celebrating. You know what I mean, Jackson? And you would have been celebrating with me. Even though we're friggin'... What a save from Courtois. James Milner. Taking it back a second. Thailand. Bloody hell.
That's just scary, then.
South Korea. I'm from Scotland.
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 Adoption centre.
What have you just said?
Adoption centre.
Adoption centre. Why are you saying that? Why did you say adoption centre? Is that like a meme?
That's the only word I can say.
Adoption centre. Why don't you try and say Scotland instead of adoption centre?
I'm from Scotland.
I'm from Scotland. That's if that was... No, mate, that's why kids are hilarious. Know what I mean? They just say mad shit. Zovcott. Where's Zovcott? Shout out to all my people in Ireland as well, of course.
The Egyptian squad.
The Egyptian squad.
Isn't looking good, you know.
Well, it's never really looked good, the Egyptian squad. It's only Mo Salah and like El Nene. You know what I mean? And then that Trezeguet. But Real Madrid are in possession now. Playing it round the back. This game. Bit of a nail biter, isn't it? You know what I mean? We're playing much better though. That's the one thing that I like. That's the one thing I can take a positive from, because at this point last week, boys and girls, we were far behind the pecking order when it came to this game and this fixture. Their midfield was bullying us from start to finish, so it's good to see. But we've won the ball back again. Go on, Trent. Take your time with it, my mate. Over the top into Mane! Oh, Courtois is just too tall. Offside. Listen, much better. Much better. Much better from the Reds. Why is it scary for you? You're an Everton fan.
It's just scary.
Come on.
Because it's in the Champions League.
Champions League. You don't know anything about that as well. You haven't been in the Champions League in your lifetime.
I know. 2006.
I know. When were you born?
2011.
James Milner's effort before was quality. Proper outside of the box. Here's Genie. Even though James Milner's done alright so far, though, people, I'm not going to lie, I still wish Thiago started. But at least we've got a few aces up our sleeve for the second half. And, you know, when Diogo Jota can come on, that's going to be a big impact, same with Thiago. But Liverpool are in possession. James Milner. Fabinho. Oh, lovely long ball. That's what Fabinho can do well, too. He can also put them balls into the box, causing issues as always. Let's pray. Nah, he's not me brother, he's me cousin, Emmy. He's not me brother, he's me cousin. I don't have no brothers. Or sisters, for that matter. Man's an only child, you know. But he's me cousin. Still, though. Don't know why he supports Everton. Bit of a mad choice. Like, isn't it mad yet that yous are having a good season? We gifted yous 3 points and we're still above yous. Isn't that mad? It's been a depressing 9 years for you, man. I actually feel sorry for you.
No, not this year, though.
I mean, but you're still below us. And you're not going to win nothing.
I was happy because we were at the start of the season, we were at first. I was happy then.
When you were first for the first 4 games. That was belter, weren't it?
Yeah.
Proper fun time. If you heard that, people, this is what the Everton fan base, and bear in mind he's 9, so we can't fake it. First 4 games of the season, we were top of the league. Even the 9-year-olds are saying it. Jack, my G. Touch my knuckles, brother.
Hey.
What, lad?
You know, why
Oh, Real Madrid have got an attack. Vinicius. Oh, no, actually, I don't even want to guess if it's... Yeah, it's Mendy. Mendy, do you think that Fabinho is just some joke, man? Stop trying to put the ball through his legs. Like as if he's Nico Williams or something. That's Fabinho. You're dealing with the best CDM. Not only on the pitch, but in world football. And that's saying something because Casemiro's on the pitch. I thought you had an older sister. The thing is, right, if I've said my sister before on this, I do have a auntie who I call a sister because she's only a few years older. And, like, her kids, even though he's my cousin, I call him my nephew. But, like, it's not, like, actually a brother or sister. And she lived with us for a few years when she was younger. So, it felt like an older sister, you know what I mean? So that's probably, if I've mentioned a sister, that's what it'll be. I probably just should say auntie, though, shouldn't I? You know what I mean? 1-0 to Dortmund! Oh! 1-0 to Dortmund against Man City, Jackson. I've said Dortmund are going to go through from minute one as well. Man like Jude Bellingham gets the job. Well, not done, but underway. Let's get that game on as well. Dortmund, Manchester. Be careful for the light if you can, my brother. Love that, love that, love that. Let's have a look at this goal. Erling Haaland deals with Ruben Diaz like he's a joke, man. And then there was a little ricochet. Oh, great finish. And Ederson should have done better there. Ederson's had a bit of a patchy few weeks. Listen, it happens to the best of goalkeepers. But fucking is right, Dortmund. And do you know what, yeah? If Liverpool go out, that's the team I'm supporting. I've always loved Dortmund. And not even just because of Haaland. I've always loved Royce. I've always loved... Like, even when they had, like, Blazakowski and all them mad players, I've always liked Dortmund. I've liked the fact they've always maintained that level, even though they've had so much done to them. I think that's a sign of a stable, good club. Do you get what I mean? And that's good there, mate. 1-0 to Dortmund against Manchester City, which makes it 2-2 on aggregate. And also, they've got an away goal. So if they keep a clean sheet, if it stays like this, they're through. But Liverpool need to think about getting a goal soon, though, people. We need at least one goal before half-time. Remember, we need to have at least two. Or it's got to be 4-1, doesn't it? I think. Unless it goes to penalties. Oh, ball into the box. Mane. Oh, no, it was Kabak. I don't know why I thought that was Mane. Kind of like the way he headed it, the technique, and I only saw the back of his head. Well over the bar. But that's just Champions League for you, though, people. It can work in many mysterious ways. Who would have thought that Dortmund would have actually beat... Well, I did, but you know what I mean, though. Like, even though I actually predicted it, and I still knew there was a chance City would still most likely go through. If you're actually, like, being realistic. But I just thought Dortmund's have enough. Certainly weren't impossible. And they're still not through. But that is my prediction. This game slowed down a little bit, but it was good to see Liverpool step up the tempo in the opening 15 minutes of the game. Real Madrid haven't had no proper chances, don't get me wrong. But, oh, lovely, Mane! Right, Mane, let's see what you're made of now, son. Dealt with. Oh, he's fell over. That's not a foul, ref. Ref, he's dived! He's dived! How is that how is that a foul? In any way, shape or form, how is that a foul? Literally, he fell over. Dude, I'm not the only one who's just saw that. How is that a foul in any way, shape or form, people? Bloody hell. Oh! Man City nearly had a chance. Right. Come on, Robbo. Throw in our own half. 18, approaching 19 minutes into the game, people. Been alright, don't get me wrong. It's been sound. People are saying almost 2-0 to Dortmund. The referee was shocking there. I don't know even, like the fact that no one's called that back or whatever. That was poor. Here we go. Well, actually, he can't pull it back once he's made the decision, but you know what I mean, though. Fucking, that should... Nah, well, actually, he cut off because it would have been a corner. Because it seemed to be going out, but he just blew straight away. More of what we were doing before, though. Liverpool, please. It's good the way we're not giving... Oh, Nat has just gave the ball away in a moment. That is not ideal. It's 3 against 3. Benzema's just left. Ozan, he's just left Nat. Oh, and he hits the post. Oh, he sliced them open like bread. Oh, please, Liverpool, just get a goal. Oh, big chance. Straight at Alisson. Vinicius Jr. Oh, I don't like this. This is where the heart starts going into the mouth now, people. We had our first 15 minutes. We had a few chances. We never put them away. We need to get a goal before half-time. That's a must. And especially with the fact... But to be fair, it's good to see that they've just not scored that chance, because with the way they're playing, it's not looking like they're going to have too many chances this game. At least not as many as as last week. So that's a positive. But now they're sort of pushing up the field a little bit more. Their midfield's winning more of the battles. We were dominating the start of the game, but here's Mane. Right, let's see what he can do. Again, just kind of running at players with no purpose whatsoever. No idea. Ugh. Good start to the game, though, but I feel like that's because he got more space. Oh, go on, Fabinho. Go on, James Milner. Well done. Ah, throw into them. They're getting stuck in now. I feel like the first few minutes, they just needed to settle into the game, but now Real Madrid are really getting... Oh, that was great from Benzema. Oh, it actually took a deflection off Kabak as well, which is what made it hit the post. Liverpool 0, Real Madrid 0. Score predictions, James. I've said 2-1 to Liverpool. 2-1. Oh, nearly won the ball back in midfield by Trent. He's now out of position. Right, here we go. Here's that battle again. Him versus Trent. Vinicius versus Trent. He doesn't decide to go for it, and Salah blocks the cross. And a throw into Real Madrid. James, are you going to be going in Europa next season? Oh, James, you are going to be in Europa. Sounds, you know what I mean? It's been a while since me and the Europa League had a meeting anyway. It was bound to happen one day. I just wish it weren't going to be happening so soon. But you never know. You never know. Leicester have been dropping a few points. We'll see what happens with West Ham. And we might get away with it. It's a big might. Milner, long ball over the top. Oh, just a bit too much pace on it. It's a goal kick to Real Madrid. We've lost a bit of our momentum, which was actually getting us very far in the game. Hey, but Robbo's got a sweet trim. Looking sharp, isn't he, Jack?
Yeah. Since when did Aston Villa beat Liverpool 7-2?
Why are you bringing that up?
Well, it just came up then.
He's just brought up Aston Villa 7-2 out of nowhere. We beat them the other week, you know.
It just came up on there then.
We battered them.
So I said since when?
2-1. What?
So I said just since when did you get beat 7-2?
Oh, it was like time ago in October. Free kick to Real Madrid. Why are their players just rolling around like absolute wet wipes? Oh, shut up. It was a foul, like, but shut up, man. Real Madrid are fully getting into this game now as well. By the way, shout out to the fact there's 500 people in here. Please smash the likes if you haven't already. Leave your score predictions in the chat. And let's just hope for the best. I've said 2-1. That's what I've gone for. Shout out to Danny, man. I see you, Danny, lad. Don't you worry. Don Robbie hit 100k. How can anyone hate him? Listen, it's Don Robbie for a reason. And the thing is as well, nicknames aren't usually given. You know, they're handed to you. Everyone called him Don Robbie. Don Robbie never just went, I'm Don Robbie. Everyone called him Don Robbie because they know the score. They know the score when you're... Like, Robbie's also a proper gentleman as well, by the way, people. Like, oh, little bit of beef. Little bit of beef on the pitch.
You just nearly took him, but he...
I want to see this again. But yeah, congratulations to Robbie for hitting 100k. Let's see how this goes. Jurgen's just laughing. But to be fair, though, Real Madrid have played... Like... I'm not going to say that word, but still, though, they played like Mings. All game. I'm not tired on Mings. Just Muppets. What happened there? I saw like a little bit of an altercation, man. Right, let's have a look. So the ball was rolling. Bloody hell! Referee, that's a red card offence. Coming in on his arse. Nah, it's not like...
Look at his face
But still, though, it was unnecessary.
Yeah, there's no need for that. Went to grab him as well, and then Jürgen Klopp just laughing when he's at his feet.
That's all Jürgen does. Yeah, Casemiro, you be careful when you're touching James Milner, mate. Yeah, it is right. A little spud of respect. That's what you want to see. Right now, Liverpool, let's get into them. Let's get into them.
My man knows.
Right, Andy Robertson getting a yellow card as well. So, let's see how this goes. 25 minutes in, still 0-0. Casemiro got a red versus Barca as well. Hope he loses his temper. If Casemiro gets sent off, especially in this first half, it could change all the dynamics of this game in terms of our chances of going through. Go on. Oh, what was that pass, Robbo? Bloody hell, man. Yeah, very frustrating. Like I said, we've lost that momentum we are building in them opening 15 minutes or so. And it was only 15 minutes, so I weren't getting too carried away. But it was good to see that right off the blocks we weren't scared. You know, it's not the fact that we're at Anfield where we've lost a few games in a row. Like, we've actually got a bit of confidence. I think that Aston Villa game meant the world to our confidence as well the other day when we beat them, because that was at Anfield as well. So we needed that.
I feel like he's playing better at Anfield.
Well, we haven't been recently. We've lost 6 games in a row. It was only the last game we won. But before that, we did. Oh, go on now. Oh, defender was there, Militao. Fabinho wins the midfield battle. Goes out for a throw into Real Madrid. Still 1-0 to Dortmund. Jude Bellingham, man, they're getting that goal that was so wrongly disallowed last week. Ederson just went, nah, I'll sort you out, fella. Don't you worry, son. Did Bellingham play for City? No, he played for Birmingham. It was Sancho who played for City.
Jordan Sancho. Is it Jaden or Jordan?
Jaden.
I always do that.
Which, did you call him Jordan Sancho?
I always say Jordan Sancho.
Man like Jaden. City and Dortmund predictions. I think there's a very good chance it could stay the way it is, but I'm more leaning towards,
Where's Hazard?
I don't know, maybe. I think I'm going to go 1-0 Dortmund with the way it's looking now. What?
Where's Hazard?
He's at Real Madrid, but I think he's on the bench. Oh, Modric. Bursting forward now. He's going to be looking for his options. We need to be careful with Modric. Whenever Modric gets in and around the box, you need to make sure that you're closing them down straight away. No questions asked, and that's the way it's got to be, people. Right, there we go, other side of the pitch. One sec, Jack. Here's Vinicius Jr. Oh, thank goodness. What?
Is Hazard playing now for Borussia Dortmund?
Oh, no. Oh, not. Oh,
No,
his
no.
brother. His
Yeah,
brother, Thorgan Hazard.
Yeah.
Like, not Eden, not the one who played for Chelsea.
No.
Oh, yeah, he plays for Dortmund.
Yeah,
Eden Hazard plays for Real Madrid.
no. Is he on now? Dingo. Hazard.
Which one?
The.
I have not got a clue.
Not really watching.
Not got. My team's playing, Jack, lad, so we've got to. This is a big game, you know that. Massive game. Must need 3 points. Well, not 3 points.
What happens after
Must need 3 goals. What?
What happens after this?
Hopefully we go through to the semis, but Liverpool are on the attack. There's Firmino. Oh, that was a terrible pass. I hate it when we do that. We've done that so much this season, and it's all of them as well. Like, Salah's done it the least, but it's mostly Mane or Firmino where they'll overhit the pass, underhit the pass, and it's frustrating to fuck. Salah used to do it more, but now Firmino and Mane have overtook them in the amount of times. Little man must play FIFA. Do you play FIFA, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, Balu said that you must play FIFA.
Why?
Just because you're young, lads, and all youngsters. Oh, go on, Nat. Well done, Naldini. My G. Come on, Liverpool. We've got numbers there. Won the ball back in the midfield. Centre of the pitch. Now it's Salah. Bursting forward into Mane. Mane assess your... Watch Robbo. Oh, just too much time. Took too much time. Real Madrid are on the ball. Fucking nil, man. Squeaky bum time, Hammers. Damn right, people. We need a bit of squeaky bum time. I've switched over to Football Manager like CBA with FIFA. Listen, Football Manager, FIFA, it's all... Football Manager's a great game, though. I haven't played it for a few months, but it's on Xbox now. I bought it a few months ago when it first came out. Played it about 3 times and then stopped playing it. Not because it's shit, just because I never find time for it. Oh, these are diving all game. I hate Real Madrid. Nacho Fernandez, you're pathetic. They're all just little Sergio Ramoses. A lot of them. They've all got that attitude. And again, if that's my team, I love it. But it's not. So fuck them. Modric still playing at 35. And it's not even the fact he's still playing. Anyone can still be playing at 35. It's the level he's playing. Man won a World Cup at 33. Basically by himself. Like, at the end of the day, shout out to my man Dejan Lovren and that. But it weren't Dejan Lovren who was winning them World Cups for Croatia. It was Luka Modric. It was Perisic, but it was mostly Luka Modric. From Croatia. Out wide to Trent. Genie. Into Salah. Into Trent. Oh, go on. Salah. 1-2 between Salah and Genie. Oh. Could have went out for a corner. Here we go. Holding the ball. Assess your options, Salah. Give him an option, boys. There we go. There's Trent. Bit deep. Out wide to Robbo. Play it back to Milner. Oh, Milner slips. Still got possession. Come on now, Liverpool. Ball in. Ah.
Why is it every time?
They keep going down, don't they, lads?
Every time he gets by the goal, he jumps.
Mane's there, like, I haven't touched you, mate. Let's have a look at this one. Alright, they're being ridiculous now, people. Like, I'm not being funny yet. This is actually starting to frustrate me now. It's starting to frustrate me with the fact that Real Madrid just keep going down all the players. Militao's went down, like, twice. And it's not that, like, I know that our players go down, but this is every 2 minutes. It's like the manager's just gone, just go out there. Every time they touch it, dive. Can you shut that door, please, mate? It's not, because it's just opened. Nice one there. Nah, can you shut it properly? Nice one, fella. Right, Real Madrid are on the attack. Vinicius into Benjamin and back into Vinicius. Plays it back to Mendy, who also we need to watch out when it comes to the attacking side of things. Watch out for the wire, Jack. Oh, there's Modric. I don't like it. Oh, what a great find. Into Asensio, who also scored in the last leg. Oh, go on, Manny. With the interception. Oh, do you know what's mad? I just still feel like Manny last season would have got to that. I don't know if you synced up with me, but if you are, you'll know what I mean there. What's going on here? I'm looking at Emre Can just doing this in the Dortmund Man City game. We need to score. You're damn right, we need to score. I feel like if we don't get a goal before half time or early second half, then it's game over. The one positive that we can take, because even though we need 2 goals, more importantly than more likely anything, we need to keep that clean sheet. You can get 2 goals kind of out of nothing, especially if we get a little bit of luck, and I do believe we're relying more so on luck than ability to get through this fixture. But we'll see. That will be tested. Game has slowed down. The pace of the game has slowed down. But we're still very much in this. Not game over. Agree, Zanos. That's what I'm thinking. Oh! Chance for Dortmund. But City get it away. What did you think of the Neymar show is what I'm going to call it. I'm not even going to say the PSG Bayern Munich game. I'm going to say the Neymar show. Neymar, mate, he shows it. He shows it all the time. Why he's world class, it's just, he shows it more so other times than what he does in the league. And in the league, he can do as well as he wants, but he won't get that respect just because French league isn't looked at like that. So when it actually comes to talking about how good of a player he is, you need to look at what he's doing in the Champions League, and he's doing it in the Champions League, man. Fabinho tries a long ball, but it doesn't complete. Falls back to James Milner. Oh, that might have been a bit of an early pass. They're playing on. Yeah, Real Madrid are sitting deep as they should be. Goes all the way to Courtois. Neymar is the best player right now. That's a shout. I mean, that's a shout. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I probably rate De Bruyne higher than Neymar in terms of who's like the best in the world right now. But Neymar's definitely up there. And he's definitely top 3 for me in terms of who's up there right now. Oh! The referee got in the way, so that means he needs to play it back to Real Madrid, doesn't he? That's actually unlucky for Real Madrid there because they had a runner. Might have been Vinicius.
Yeah, what Messi might be doing.
Going to City.
No, going to his hometown. So he's not gonna retire. He's gonna go to his hometown.
I was right. Good for him. Good for him. I reckon he'll go to City. Real Madrid's on the ball. Fucking hell, man. I just don't even know where we're going with this. Like, we can see now we need a Thiago. We can see that we need something in that midfield that's just going to give us a little bit of extra something, because in that first 15 minutes, I feel that was actually more so due to Real Madrid not really being fully settled into the game. And when they weren't, we were able to take advantage in terms of possession and this, that and the other. But still, man, here's Real Madrid. Vinicius. Oh, thank goodness for that. He runs it out of play. But like I said, if we had a Thiago, we can just add a little bit of spice that we don't have at the moment. Trent. The thing is, as well, I can sit here all I want, right, and I can say, oh, Liverpool needs a push forward, but at the end of the day, 0-0. At least for the time in the game, it isn't that bad. And if we need to capitalise on momentum in the second half, then that's just what we'll have to do. Right now, though, we just kind of look all out of ideas. So it looks like we need a half-time talk. That's why I'm saying... Oh, Manny! Gotta do better. Got to do better. And that's proof. That's proof right there why he shouldn't be starting over Jota. Trent puts the ball in the box. Back post Mane on a plate. He literally just needs to touch the ball. Touch the ball. And then you're sorted. You're sorted if you just get any sort of connection. You need Diogo Jota on the pitch. I'm not being funny, people. You need Diogo Jota on the pitch. Why do you not start a player who's in form? He's in form. And I love Mane with all my heart. My fucking G. He literally made me. But I also care about Liverpool's results more. Starting Mane makes no sense. Starting James Milner makes no sense. If he scores now, though. Oh, but the thing is, Mane's even being a little bit more creative today. But when it comes to them chances, do you see him being efficient in any way, shape or form? No. He needs literally a tapping. And that was a tapping. So we can't just sit here and say like he needs to... This is Klopp's fault, man. It's not even Mane's no more. We can see he's out of confidence. So why do you keep playing him? Right, up the pitch now. Oh yeah, there's Trent. And that was a great ball from Trent. Another ball into the box and no one's there. And another chance squanders. If we get that goal, then it's game on. Game on. Real Madrid might start making mistakes. It might also light a fire under their arse. But at the end of the day, we need to get that first goal sooner or later. And sooner rather than later. Because the more we wait, the more the pressure goes on us instead of them. Right, here's Firmino. Again. Wasting time when it comes to the pass. Not precise enough when it comes to the pass. In fact, he took too much time. It looks like it could be another one of them days. It looks like it could be another one of them days. Another bad day at the office. I think Klopp started Firmino just to link it all together. Nah. Again, not a problem with that, but you know, you don't. Jota should play on the left. Jota should fully play on the left. I do think Firmino's had a poor game as well. I think actually Firmino's had a worse game than Mane. At least Mane's getting involved. But Firmino, he can't seem to string a pass together. It's not the same, Firmino. I feel like people need to just kind of accept that. Be a great squad player, but he should not be starting for this team no more. And I mean that with the utmost respect to a legend of what is Bobby Firmino. Because he is, mate, he's a legend. But
How long's he been at Liverpool?
about 4 years or something, 5 years.
Definitely let him go.
We should let him go, but not even soon. Mane! Firmino! Salah! Oh, again, we've got to take them. Gotta take them chances. We've got to. Like, if you don't take them chances, you don't win games, do you, Jack?
No.
So how are we going to win this game if we're not taking them chances?
I reckon he should have put that to Bobby Firmino.
He could have waited. He can't have lasted that, Salah. He did try and... I saw what he was trying to go for. But if you're going to go for it, get it on fucking target at least. List of players cleared of Mane this season. Listen, the name that you've just... The list that you've just listed, it can be longer. Mane has not been great this season. Who's the little man off cam there? It's my cousin, Jack. Shout out to Jack. They're asking about you, my mate. Saying Saturn. Go on, Saturn! Genie!
What was...
Get Jota on and put Firmino in the midfield. Get Jota on. Bring on Thiago. Put Firmino in the midfield for Genie. And then let's just go for it. Because I'm sick of this bullshit. Missing chances every left, right and centre. If that forced to Firmino, he'll probably get it on target. But Genie needs to score there. If that's for Holland, if he's wearing the Holland shirt, that's in the back of the net. That's nestled already. And he's there with his... Watching an amazing smile. Genie's got a great smile. And I wish I could have saw it there. That's devastating. Should be 2-0 by now. It actually should be 2-0 by now. Don't get me wrong, it could be 2-1 because they've had a couple of close chances, but overall, let's be honest, mate, we should be winning this game. And it's our own fault that we're not. Here's Mane. Terrible pass. Get Mane off the pitch. I mean, well, don't, because we need attackers, but bring on Jota, put him where Mane is, put Mane somewhere else, put Firmino in the midfield and get Thiago on. We've got 5 subs as well. We've got 5 subs, so use them. Instead of being a divvy.
How can you have 5 subs in the game?
Because it's Champions League.
Might as well use it then. Klopp's just sitting there wasting them.
He's wasting them, isn't he, lad?
Unless
Well, he'll make... The thing is, here's the thing about Jurgen Klopp as well, people. So, he will make changes in the second half, but it's just when he makes them. And, you know, if I'm only saying from my perspective, that's what I'd do. I don't know what... Let me know in the chat what you should all do. But that's what I'd say, mate. That's what I'd say.
you're just going to manage it coming in.
Real are kind of slacking. I think they're just happy with their result, mate. I think they turn up if we get a goal and they'll show a little bit of something. Right now, they're just happy with the games panning out. They're winning this game 3-1. If Liverpool are winning this game 3-1, are we complaining about this performance? Probably not. You know, it's not the greatest, but it's certainly not the worst in this position. I'd rather this than completely going for it, making yourself more vulnerable at the back, especially us with our centre-back situation. And bear in mind, they've got the same. They've got no Ramos, no Varane. So they've got to stay compact. So they've got to play this way. Doesn't mean I like it, but they've got to. Right, Fabinho with a long ball out wide to Trent. Trent into Genie. Oh, but there's no one in the middle there for him. And Real Madrid have got too many men in the box. Go on, Trent. Oh, he's right, Bobby. Lovely feet. Lovely feet. That's what you want. Lovely link up. Unlucky. Better. Real are on the attack now. 2 minutes of added time as well, by the way, people. Right, here's Mane. Cuts in. Looking for options. Trent. Lovely. Go on, Mane! Ref! Ref! Referee! Oh, he's not really complaining. So it might not be. Let's have a look. Oh, he slipped. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. He only slipped. And again, that's why Mane's got to do better, man. But Liverpool have got possession. James. Fabinho. Oh, why are we playing it back? Let's go forward. Let's try and get a goal before half time, man. Genie. Nat. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Salah. Genie. Oh. Mane. Cuts outside. Into. Oh, it goes nowhere, but it's gone on. In fact, no, it's found Trent. Back into the box. 30 seconds left of the first half, people. Still 0-0. No. Right, here's Trent. With the corner. Go on now, Trent. Ball into the box. I can't deal with this no more, man. Oh, Vinicius is running us down. Half time. 0-0. Listen, we had a good first 15 minutes and that was alright, but the players should be frustrated. We need some sort of, not even miracle, but we need Jurgen Klopp to be on his A game now. This is where the best managers, I feel, dictate themselves. And even though Jurgen Klopp hasn't been great with certain decisions in terms of starting players, in terms of benching players, this is where we usually see what Jurgen Klopp is made of, whether he's made of the right stuff or whether he's whether he's still got it in his locker to be able to lift these players' moods after missing them chances against a team like Real Madrid where you're 3-1 down and you need 2 goals. Let's see what he's going to say and what difference that makes, because we played 10 times better than the last game in the first half. But the only difference is actually it's not even a difference, it's the same situation. The chances we do get, we're not taken away, and that's going to take away from the performance. So Jurgen's going to need to speak to them, man. But people, I'm going to be back in about 2 to 5 minutes. Just going to have a little break dead quick, and then I will be back. So will not be long. Shout out to yourself. Smash a like if you haven't already. Get a few snacks. Get a little drink. And yeah, I will see you all, Shizer, in a second. There Listen, we're still in the game, man. We're still in the game, so I've still got energy. Let me read the chat before the second half kicks off. I've saw that I've left the timer running. We're not on 56 minutes. We need to set the time to 45. It is still 0-0. It is still 3-1 on aggregate. And it is 3-1. Oh no. Can you pass my phone, please, Jock? It is still 1-0 to Dortmund in the game against Man City. So what are you saying? I feel sorry for you, James. Then I realised the Irish guy from HITC Sport has to eat cereal out of a used sock if Liverpool don't go through. Fuck off. Because I know I don't know him, like, but I've saw his content and he's hilarious as anything. Has he said that? Has he, like, made that prediction? Adam? Or, like, has he said that he's going to do that? I might start doing forfeits, you know. I was thinking about doing, I don't know about that, but, like, I was thinking about doing forfeits from now on. If I get a prediction wrong, I don't know, that was an idea I came up with. James Bro, 888 Sport replied to my comment about Bruno. 888 Sport replied to a lot. If you haven't checked that out, by the way, people, go and check that out on the 888 Sport YouTube channel, where we're debating about who's, like, the best playmaker, this, that, and the other. In fact, who do you think is the best playmaker in the Premier League? Spam it in the chat. Spam who do you think? Bruno Fernandes, Kevin De Bruyne, Jack Grealish. Who do you think's the best? Who do you think's the best, Jack? Best playmaker? So, like, the best passer of De Bruyne? You into De Bruyne, yeah? Who do you reckon's better, De Bruyne or Neymar? They're different positions, but who do you think's better? They both play 10, by the way. Neymar. See, that's not even bad that you said that. It's a sound that... Matt Phillips, yes. KDB, De Bruyne, Grealish, De Bruyne, Firmino, I think he might have had a chance to be in the conversation a few seasons ago. Not as much now. Neymar. Yeah, I mean, there's actually a few shouts for El Neni, which I'm not going to lie, I'm a lot more surprised about than what I thought. Alisson. Nah, I think it's KTB. Kevin De Bruyne for me, and that's who I'm pretty comfortable in saying. Shout out to the fact that most people stayed as well, for the fact that it just had a little break. Back now, ready for the second half, open for the best. That's what we're doing, we're open for the fucking best. What deal? What's my what deal? Oh, there's my what deal. What's your score prediction then, Jack? It's 0-0 at the moment.
1-0 to Liverpool.
1-0 Liverpool. We obviously won't go through with 1-0, but I'm saying... I said 2-1. I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm thinking maybe like 1-0, 2-0.
Alright, I'll have to do 2-0 then, because if he's not going to go through with 1-0 then...
Nah, I don't know though, lads. I might just go with 2. I think I'm going to say 2-0. 2-0, and then we'll go with that. We'll hope for the best. Let me know what you think the score's going to be. 1-1, to be honest. 1-1's a shout. It wouldn't surprise me if Real Madrid... Because Real Madrid, they nearly scored in that first half still. And at the end of the day, on another day, Benzema will be more composed in that situation and he'll put the chance away. Vinicius Jr., he didn't really run at them. That's the thing. Real Madrid, they weren't attacking in that first half. So if we get a goal, I'm interested to see how it goes. Maybe. And we might just not know it. The later this game goes, probably the better it goes for Liverpool. Because, and again, like I know we need a goal as soon as possible. But if we get a goal in the 46th minute, let's say, and... we're 1-0 up, then Real Madrid are going to get a little boost at some point, surely, between the 46th minute and the 90th. Whereas, let's say if there's 10 minutes to go and we get a goal, obviously it's nerve-wracking for us, but at the same time, we also have the chance of putting them under more pressure. They're nearly out of the conversation, and they would actually then need to attack a little bit more, with in mind that if we concede, we're out. So even though these also be more defensive, it's the pressure situations that Liverpool can usually thrive on, and that's what we need to thrive on in this game. Also, a little bit of luck as well. But let's just hope for the best. James bring on Lord Divock. Let me know what substitutions you would make. I will bring on Diogo Jota for Firmino. Nah, actually, do you know what? I'd take off James Milner and Gini, put Firmino in the midfield, and friggin'... and then maybe Mane or Firmino for Jota. That was me thinking like FIFA, putting Firmino in the midfield. It actually wouldn't work. Firmino's just not having a good game. Shout out to Richard Blackdog. Shout out, what's up, Redmond's Army? Smash the likes, please subscribe if you're new. Hammers on the grinder again, huh? Richard, you know the only grounds that I use, mate. Chin, chin, chink, chink, chink. You know what I mean, lads? That's the score. You know the dance, fella. Hey, yeah. There we go. Second half is about to kick off. The players are running out. But shout out to Richard, man. Shout out to Lindsay as well. Who do you want to join Liverpool in the summer? Mbappe, Haaland and Messi. Right, so the Real Madrid players are taking the piece. Because they're being lazy. That's why they're sitting in the tunnel.
There's a team of people that you can play with, like Maradona and like Pele.
The Legends team?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I used to have some belter matches with my mates, you know, the Classic 11 versus the Pro 11 or the World 11 or whatever it was in FIFA. I've had some interesting games of football in there. I always go the Legends. Remember when there was the Jag Pele on that Legends team on kickoff? I always scored with him. Now there's the proper Pele though, isn't there?
I scored, you know when I put in, I scored with Maradona in the 25th millisecond.
You scored with Maradona in the 25th millisecond. See, kids lie as well. That's one thing I done it. Nah, that's a lie. You don't score in milliseconds, mate. And either way, it won't come up on the screen. Well, there's even 25 milliseconds. How do you even know what a millisecond is in now? As far as I was concerned, a second was the shortest time that you could use. Right, people, second half is nearly underway. Shout out to everyone who's here. Zinedine Zidane just looks like he's done a line of the white stuff. And yeah, Jurgen Klopp looks ready. He's smiling. He's smiling. Right. Oh, by the way, for people who are asking who I'm talking to, it's my cousin Jack. Say hello again, Jack, for the new people. Shout it.
Hiya.
Say hello and shout it.
Hello.
What's your TikTok?
Jack Greg 2002.
Jack Greg 2002.
That's him.
Go ahead, sweet. Second half is kicked off.
Look at that.
Real Madrid kicking underway.
Look how different it is now.
Is that your TikTok?
That's my old TikTok.
Old TikTok. And now you've got 16,000 followers. More famous than me. And he's 9. Hammers, who you got this weekend, Rob or Kelvin? Robert Whittaker. Robert Whittaker by decision. But of course, there's always a puncher's chance. There's always a puncher's chance. Get him off the TikTok, lad. Listen, I can't say nothing. Ball in! Firmino! Right off friggin' right at Courtois. Oh, ball in, Trent! What? That's 25 seconds.
27, no, that's 25 milliseconds.
That's not, people. He's saying that's 25 milliseconds. The one where he scored that goal against his mate. Isn't that 25 seconds? Oh my god! Oh, again, a wasted chance. That's not milliseconds. See, listen, lads, I failed match, yeah. But just know I'm more experienced than you. In a year or two, you might have the knowledge above me right now, though. You stay in your lane, Jackson. Like, come on, Liverpool! Come on now. Milner! Plays it into Genie. I want Milner to score a 40-yard, just absolute sensational, sexy goal. Right, here's James. Slides it into Salah. Oh, lovely, we've maintained possession. Here's Trent. Whips it in. Bobby! He's not a striker. How many times do I have to say this? Bobby is not a striker. Erling Haaland, yeah. He's all over that chance. Mbappe, all over that chance. Ronaldo, oh my god, Ronaldo will flurry. Love. And would be saying lovely to that chance. So, how do we still persist? Jota would have done better with that chance. Absolute shite. Not a striker, and he's still playing there. Nope. Jota is not on the pitch. He's made no subs. Right, come on, Liverpool. If you're going to get more chances, fucking take them. Bloody well take them. Oh, this is shit, man. If there was one player you're bringing on right now, people, who is it? I bet you it's all the same answer. I bet you'd have the same answer as me. Especially after what you've just saw. Firmino missing 2 chances. Oh, well done, Nat. Clear by Trent. Jota, Origi. Why would you bring on Origi over Jota? Oh, Madrid are on the attack. Oh, Kabak let it play, but Nathaniel Deeney, Van Phillips just got that out the way where there was no danger. Shout out to William, who's in the chat. When it gets to like already, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little tense why I'm not like talking too much, but more so the fact in the final 20 minutes is where I'm really nervous, especially in this type of game.
What does that mean, the 3-1?
What?
What does that mean, the 3-1?
Aggregate.
What does that mean?
First leg. So they beat us 3-1 in the first leg. Come on, Liverpool. Bloody score some goals. Be absolutely lovely.
Is this Champions League last season?
Huh?
Is this Champions League last season carrying on till September?
Oh, nah. Last year's Champions League's done now. This is this year's. Go on. We're losing our rhythm. This is shit, man. I don't like doing these like watch-alongs sometimes, just because like if I'm nervous, I want to be nervous in my own little corner. It's the only time that I question these watch-alongs. And the Champions, like the Premier League, I can deal with it. Like I'm still nervous, but like it's only when it gets to the title race that I'm proper nervous. Anything else I can kind of handle. But when it gets to the Champions League, though, I just can't, man. Because I know that like even if we're shit, we can still win it. Because that's literally what Liverpool are built on. Just European success. And that's one thing you can't deny. Like, this is actually the biggest game of the quarterfinals. This is bigger than, like, Bayern Munich PSG, based on the size of both clubs. There'll be way more people watching this game than who was watching that game. And they've got Neymar, they've got Lewandowski, this, that. And we'll still be getting more people watching us. Go on, Fabinho. Ball over the top, trying to find Mane, doesn't find anything. 51 minutes in, bring on Jota. Get him on. Get him on the freaking pitch. Real Madrid are on the attack, ball into the box. Oh, it's gone all the way to Benzema. There we go. Straight to Alisson. He has a little chance there. We need to be careful. Benzema. Another day, we pay for these chances that we're just giving to Benzema. We pay for them. Benzema's like so good. Like, people don't understand. Like, there's very few good strikers in this world, but Benzema's very much certainly one of them. And if you keep giving them chances, you're asking to concede. Right. It's just a lot of sitting back for Real Madrid. And again, I understand it, but we just don't know how to break it down. I say bring on Jota. Bring on a little bit of movement. Oh, has Mahrez scored? Fuck's sake. Did Mahrez score? Yeah. That's crap, isn't it? Let's have a look at this goal from Mahrez. 1-1 between City and Dortmund, people. Obviously, Jude Bellingham got the opener. But also, if Dortmund score, does it go to extra time? I think it does. But right now, City are going through, aren't they? Penalty. It was a good penalty, to be fair. Yeah, very good penalty. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. People are saying it's never a penalty. Let's have a look. It's not just. It's just keep showing him taking the penalty. I want to see the foul before it was given. Oh, I don't think it's showing that. Why have they put the stat on Mahrez as one? Oh, it's Vinicius. Oh no, it was Mendy. Sorry, he tried to play it into Benzema, but James Milner got it away. And it's 1-1 between City and Dortmund. Shit on it. My prediction is going out the window. But we move. We fucking move. Yeah, Fabinho stayed on Mendy there. Very good from Milner. Milner's still been very good this game, though. I don't want people to think, like, when I say, or if I say bring off James Milner, it's because of his performance. It's just what he brings, he's bringing, and he's doing very well. But it's not what this team needs when we're 3-1 down. And we're 3-1 down, we're not 0-0. We're 3-1 down in this game. The advantage being, you only need to score 2 goals to win it. So, get that first goal soon, man. Jurgen, get them changes made. I wonder if Jurgen in the back of his head just really hasn't gone for it as much as he should. Because how do you not start Jota? Like, how do you start Mane above Jota right now on form? And like on the season, but especially on form. I'd love it if Mane just shut me up with a goal. With a brace. Oh, that was great vision there from that. It fell all the way to Firmino, but there was just a bit too much pace on it for him to get it down and control it. Here we go, though. Maybe build something from now. Mane. Robbo. Out for a corner. Fucking corner. Fucking corner. Go on, Salah. Mane. Kept it in. Oh, and he's just got dealt with again. Vinicius Junior's now tackling him. Bring off Mane. He's had a terrible game. He had an okay opening 10 minutes. Since then, he's done nothing. He's done nothing. Just get him off the pitch. Go on, Firmino. Oh! Over the bar. And well over the bar. Hammers give us Nat Phillips and we'll give you Westwood. And look at the name of it as well. I only just clocked the name. Go ahead then, Sean. Nah, fuck off. We're keeping that. I don't think we're going to win this game, you know, people. I had hope up until now. This is the moment where, like, the hope is kind of leaving my brains. And I don't want to be, like, too negative, but Real Madrid just kind of look like they've got our number. They know what they need to do to win this game. They're doing it. They're executing it perfectly. And it's just shit, man. It's proper shite. I really wanted us to just, even if it was the semis, would have been lovely to get to the final. Just to get that feeling again. Of like, we're a big team. And we are a big team, we're a massive team. But that's like what makes you feel that way, you know what I mean? Even this season. Thiago's coming on. I don't know why Jota's not coming on with him. Why isn't Jota coming on the pitch? I think that's what every Liverpool fan's screaming right now. This is devastating. How are you only bringing Thiago on the pitch? Like, I hope Jurgen just realises his common sense. Well done, Trent. Trent's had a much better game, may I add. But to be fair, they haven't been as attacking. Diogo Jota's coming on. Yes! 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 Yes. Yes. That's what I want. That's what gets me going in the morning, mate. That's what I'll tell you for free. Seeing Diogo Jota come on the pitch with half an hour to go is exactly what we need. And that's clever. Well done, Jurgen. This is the team we should have started with. But in fact, let's see who he takes off. It's got to be Mane. Or Bobby. Hopefully Mane. Because I think Mane had the better first half. But Bobby looks like he's growing into the game more now. So do you reckon it's too late, people? Do you reckon it's too late? I don't know. We might have a chance. I reckon we've got a chance. Come on, Liverpool. We've got a chance. We've got a fucking chance. It might only be minuscule, but we've got a chance. I refuse to believe that we have no hope in this game. I refuse to believe that we have no chance to get 2 goals. I refuse. Nat Phillips just rugby tackled Casemiro, but he never, because Casemiro dived. The knobhead. Right, get Jota and Thiago on now. Off goes Milner. And who else? So I'm happy about that one. And then who's going off for Jota? Kabak. Okay. So what's Jurgen's thought process there? So you've took off Milner. Are we going 3 at the back? Are we going 3 at the back? Oh, wait, what are we doing? No, we can't be going 3 at the back. What the fuck are we doing? Right, Salah's gone on the left. Mane's gone on the right. But I think... No, Salah's gone in the middle. Jota's gone on the left. Mane's gone on the right. We've gone 4-2-3-1, I think. But we haven't got another centre-back. Fab into the back 4. Is that what he's done? Fabinho into the back 4, yeah. Okay. Genie. This is a very interesting tactic from Jurgen. Thiago. I don't know if I don't think Thiago's going to play as well because Fabinho's not in the midfield. I don't know if that was the right move. Oh no. Great ball into Asensio. Oh no, from Asensio, sorry. There's Valverde. Oh, Real Madrid will just happily pass it round the back. They're going forward as well, but they'll realise. I don't know why we've took Kabak off, to be honest, people. That's a bit of a bit of a mad one. Bit of a mad one. Half an hour to go. Should have took Genie off. Yeah, that would have made a lot more sense. I think he just wants that sort of defensive cover that Genie offers still. I think we're all clueless now. Yeah, I don't know if I have much hope for this game. I'm glad he brought them players on, but I didn't think that's how he was going to use them. And when have we ever looked dangerous off a 4-2-3-1? Very rarely. By the way, he used courtesy of the idea of Jack. He gave me the idea of possibly in future doing the watch-alongs back on, like, because basically this is my bedroom, so this is my setup right now, but my bed's just right there, so I might just start doing them on my bed again. Because I used to do live match reactions. I don't know if you've saw them. You might have saw like the Villa video. But basically where I used to sit on my bed. I might just do that again. Because there's more space and I can like be comfortable. Because when I'm watching a game, like that's why I need a break to walk round and all that. But if I've got space, mate, I won't need a break. Unless the game's going bad and then I'll need a split break. But other than that, then I won't need a break. And the thing is, this game ends terribly. But just hasn't gone great, you know what I mean? If we get a goal, then it changes everything. It changes the atmosphere of this stream. So come on, you Reds. Let's get into these. Like this, Sadio. Genie. You just know it's not going anywhere, though, don't you? It's a bit shit. No, Trent. Is your cousin still there? He is. He's just chilling on his phone now. He's just there. What are you doing, Jack? TikTok. Just playing on TikTok. Ah.
Do you know what Carl the Dragon is?
Carl the Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Why don't you like him?
I just don't.
Why?
Don't know.
Do you like Ollie Ball?
Yeah.
He's funny, isn't he?
I've got commitment issues, but I'm trying to fix that for you. It's only ball.
That's one of the funniest ones. Ollie Ball's the man.
Then you've got the other one.
That's copyright music.
I know. It was my accent.
I'm only messing with you. Now, what was you saying?
What's the other one's name?
I can't remember his name, but he loves Corrie, doesn't he?
He's funny.
He like Coronation Street. It's Ollie Ball here.
And today we were trying a school brownie from the cafeteria.
Ollie Ball to get on a watch-along.
I know.
Mane, what was that, Mane? Get Mane off the pitch. He's doing nothing. He's offering zero to this game. Even them opening passes that he made, like I said, it only really looked like that because he was given space before Real Madrid have like really grew into the game. Now they've grew into the game. Dealt with at the corner by Real Madrid again. Just doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if they have Ramos over then. We're getting smashed.
Ollie Ball was an Everton fan.
I know he is. I still like him now. I think he's funny. I actually want Arsenal to absolutely slap up Slavia Prague.
The reason I don't like Carl the Dragon is because he says that he can save every shot.
I don't think he's being serious, you know, Jack, when he says he can save every shot. I think he's only having a joke. But you never know, though. Do you know what I mean? Get him as the backup. I'm sure he's better than Adrian. Go on, press him down, Salah. Adrian.
I thought he said Pickford then.
Oh yeah, he's defo better. He's got longer arms than Pickford. Go on, boys. Crunch his ankle. Oh no, Vinicius is in. Vinicius is more than in. Oh, well done, Alisson! Yes, brother. That's why. It's them moments where Alisson shows he's world class, and he has had a poor season, but he's still got that world class attributes in his locker, man. I'm so now the heart's starting to go a little bit more. Salah. Oh, come on, Liverpool. Trent puts it in. Great ball. Jota. Oh, it was just a bit far wide, but again, at least Jota can find the header to these crosses. So at least we've got an option there. Oh, why is it saying that? Oh, there we go. Saying my console will automatically turn off.
That will be good.
There we go.
Someone said something about what's it called, Carl the Dragon better than keepers in the Prem.
He's better than Adrian. I know that for sure. Come on, boys. Us.
Oh yeah, the other one.
Yeah, man. Man like Spanish. Oh, go on now, Trent. Into Salah. Trent. Go on now! Free chance! Why did you take that long?
He stopped.
Why did you stutter? Why did he stop? What? Salah. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. Ball into the box. Corner. Corner.
Go on. That's just. It's just mad. Why would you do that? Look, he stopped. That's right there. That he waited for him to get in front of him then.
He's a proper fanny, isn't he?
Mm.
Proper fanny, lad.
And he could have just put that right top bins.
Could have put it top bins,
He just stopped
but he stopped.
and went to turn round.
Went to turn round.
It's embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Like, it's actually just sad.
Sad. That's the top goal scorer in the league right there, missing them chances.
This kid, LFC Luke, this kid is cursed.
Nah, the kit.
What's he talking about?
He says the
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
I think he was talking about you.
No, I don't know what kid he meant.
This is our home kit.
I don't know, I thought he meant like a kid that he's wearing or something.
Oh, people, this is over, man. This is over. I've got no energy for these last 22 minutes. Here's Trent. He keeps it in. Go on!
What are you doing?
Their defence has been solid, man. But we haven't tested their goalkeeper enough. Go on, Nat. Salah. We need a chance, man.
And even it says,
Right, here's Robbo. Jota, lovely first touch. Lovely first touch. Oh, I actually thought that went in for a second.
die.
Be careful, by the way, because you'll slip off that.
Look, it looks like it went in.
Ah, unlucky from Jota. At least he's tried to create something, though. Because Mane hasn't been creating anything all game.
I reckon
So it's one of them things. Oh, ball in! Fabinho. Thiago.
the thing is, he could have put that to Mane there, but Mane wouldn't have done nothing with the ball.
Here's Fabinho, man. What if these dived again?
Let's see this. Yeah,
No, he's dived. No, he's dived. He's dived. Barely touched his head. Ah. People, I'm actually just sad. I see that you're asking, like, how I'm feeling and whatnot in the chat. I'm just sad, man. I'm done.
You know, Haaland could have came to Everton.
I'm done. I don't care. No offence, Jack, my G and that. But, like, there's no part of Haaland going to Everton that I care about right now. Like, I seriously don't. I'm happy never. Do you know what I mean? Buzzing.
He was very good kid as well.
But, like, do you know the amount of shiny shites I give is zero right now? And I just want you to know that as my little G. Because you are my G, lad, do you know what I mean?
Why is Klopp just sitting there back and then Zidane's making subs when he isn't? The only sub he's made is for the, what's his name, Jota?
Listen, lad. Speaking facts and you're nine. Speaking facts and you're nine.
This is just embarrassing. And I don't even support Liverpool. But I'm even saying right now, this is embarrassing.
Get Jack on the pitch and he'll score 2 goals, says Stephen. Actually believe him. We had a little kick about in the back garden before and he's a baller, so keep an eye out, yeah? Keep an eye out. Why are we so bad, James? God knows. But to be honest, we need to get a new addition to that front three. Someone who's going to get the goals. And even though Jota will get the goals, he's not the answer to our problems.
How old is Sadio Mane?
He's like 29.
And he's stopping there, like, he's stopping on a run where he could have got that ball in.
I love the way you're fuming and you're an Everton fan.
Just because it's not the Prem. If it was the Prem, I'd
Go on now, Genie.
One Alisson.
Right, here's Alisson now with the ball. plays it out from the back. We need an offensive spark. We need a moment of luck. That's the only thing that's going to go in our favour. Don't lean on that, Jack. We need a bloody goal, mate. City scored. City 2-1. Yeah, they'll be going through. Phil Foden with the goal. He's another one who really should have scored more than what he did last time. Oh, we are? Great defending from Nacho Fernandes. Fabinho. There's Benzema. They clean through. They got men forward. Luckily, we got men back there because Benzema, for a second, if he had a shot, he would have had a clean effort. But again, he took a little bit too long. He played a pass. Well done, Trent. Trent's had a much better game, though. I can give that. If I can give any positives, it's the game that Trent's had so far. He's dealt with Vinicius Junior well. Oscar, tell me about it, my friend. Tell me about it. Well done, Nat. Falls to Tony Cruz. Corner. They're in no rush to take it. And why would they be? Mane looks like he has forgotten how to play. That's the thing. He's not the same, so why is he playing? He shouldn't be playing. We literally need 2 goals in 15 minutes. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Ball in from Modric. Dealt with. Can we get a counter-attack? Go on now. Go on now. Chase that, Salah. Chase that all the way, my son. Dealt with by Militao. Them centre-backs, you've got to give Real Madrid centre-backs credit. They've played fantastic in this game. They really, really have played tremendous. Got to give the credit where credit is due. And the credit is absolutely got to be given to their centre-backs. They've been unreal. Over the 2 legs as well. In the first leg, they didn't give us a chance. So... where the fuck is my phone? Where is my phone, mate? Do you know where I put it? Because fuck knows. Oh, there it is. That's what it before. Fucking marvellous. Oh yeah, it falls out to Trent. By the way, would you say Trent's being our man of the match? And if not, who? I think Nat Phillips has had a very good game. But I think if anyone's had a marvellous game, it's probably Trent. And obviously, I don't want to jinx this, so I'm going to touch wood. Which means if anything happens now, it's not my fault. But I'm talking to this point. You know, who do you reckon the man of the match is? And I'm not saying he's been 10 out of 10. Like, marvellous was a bit of an overstatement, but in terms of both aspects, he's done well. Danny, stop taking the piss. Don't say comments like that. I'm talking about for us, by the way, Craig. Obviously, Real Madrid will most likely get the man of the match, but for our team, is it Trent? Obviously, Alisson's a shout. Yeah, Alisson's a big shout. Milner was very good when he was on the pitch. For sure. Alisson or Trent, I understand that. I'd say Trent, just because without him I do feel like Alisson probably wouldn't have been able to save the chance that would have occurred if Trent didn't tackle Vinicius Junior in the once or twice that he has in the game. He's done well. He's done very well. His confidence is now, you can see it's going up. And I said it, man. Like, I think it'll be good for him, all these mistakes. But let's just hope he doesn't make one in this game. No. And if it does, then I'm just going to stop giving him props and you'll just know how I feel about him, yeah? If he makes a mistake, then we'll just go with that. Oh, Fabinho tries the over-the-top through ball, but it didn't work. Shout out to Craig. Thank you very much, my mate. Really, really appreciate it. This is why we need to sign Mbappe. Facts. Go on, Trent. Well done, Trent. See? Well done, my mate. He's right, brother. Look at him. He's the leader on the pitch right now. He's the one who's dragging this team by the fucking balls. This is what Trent can do. Give the ball back to Trent. He's the only one who I want to see on the ball right now. Trent is leading us this game. That was a poor pass, to be fair. That was a poor pass. But at the end of the day, if the pass was completed to Firmino, where was it going to go? Even though Trent has played well, I don't think it changes the fact we are probably going to go out this game. I just can't believe it, man. Nothing. Fucking nothing. Here comes Oxlade-Chamberlain. I don't know what he's going to do to make a difference, but I'm not against the substitution. Oh, Fabinho loses the exchange. They've got a chance. Well done, Nathaniel Deeney Van Phillips. Has anyone else rated Phillips' performance today? Besides the mistake earlier, I think he's had a good game overall, pretty much. Would you take Martial? No. And it's not because I think he's bad. It's just, you know, we need goals. And if you look at his goals, I don't think that's what we're looking for. Phillips is always good, to be honest. Facts. Even if he makes a mistake, he has a good game outside of that. It's not like Lovren who'd make multiple mistakes. Like, if Lovren made a mistake in a game and it was 20 minutes in, you know he's setting the tempo for what's probably going to happen. Ball in from Modric and dealt with by Nat Phillips. Nat Phillips is actually fucking class. He's actually fucking class. Oh, he missed that header though. And Benzema, once again, scuffed it. Nat Phillips mistimed that jump for that cross. You can see he jumped way too early. By the way, people, thank you for all the support on the channel. We're nearly at 40,000 subscribers. Well, we're closer to 39. But if you round that up, then we're closer to 40. So I just want to say thank you for all the support, basically, and shout out to yourselves, man. Here comes Oxlade-Chamberlain onto the pitch now for Bobby. Mane went off as well. Who came on for Mane? Oh, Xherdan Shaqiri came on for Firmino, and then Mane came off for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Don't hate it. They weren't playing well. They should have been took off earlier, in my opinion. So I'm fine with that. Isco comes on for Real Madrid. Do you think we're going to win this game, Jack?
I reckon it's going to be a draw.
Do you reckon it's going to be a draw? Go on, Xherdan. I'm sorry that I'm not commentating, people. My heart is in my fucking mouth. And it's not because, like, I feel like we're going to win this game. It's just, it hits different when we get knocked out of the Champions League. Like, my worst loss last season was the Atletico Madrid game, no doubt. Kind of understandable as well, like, but like, this is my, like, the 3-1 defeat against Madrid is also our worst loss. I know we lost 7-2 to Villa, but I just think there's something about this Champions League, mate, where I just don't like losing. Don't like losing anyway. But this is our competition, man. Like, if we can say any competition's our competition, it's this. It's the one that we do our best in. It's what we're known for. And when you're competing for top 4, there's just no spice in the season. Who do you reckon's going to win the Champions League, people? Who have you got for winning this shit? Is it Real Madrid? Is it Chelsea? Is it City? I've probably got Chelsea, you know. Chelsea with the way they defend. I know they lost to West Brom, but even though they did, let's be honest, Thiago Silva went off the pitch and that caused a big issue. They shouldn't have lost 5-2, but you can say it's an anomaly. Do you get what I mean? A lot of people are saying PSG. PSG have a shout. They seem to have a different hunger this season as well, PSG, with Neymar and Mbappe. They seem to be different in terms of their approach and the way they're acting and that, you know what I mean? Shout out to Reform for becoming a member on the channel as well. People, if you want to become a member, click the top link in the description. There will be member exclusive content very, very soon. In fact, as soon as next week. So make sure you're on the channel for that and keeping an eye out there, because that's going to be really good. Falls all the way to Courtois. No, fucking Courtois. Martial. Thiago into Jota. Ref, he's clipped him. Shaqiri. Jota. Fabinho. Go on, Thiago, over the top to... Fuck's sake, man. Sorry for swearing, Jack. Didn't mean it, my mate. I did. Absolutely fucking nowhere. Dead match. Absolutely shite. Probably the most boring game I've watched for a while, even though it's not, like, but it is at the same time. Just when you know you've got no chance of going through, and I've knew it for the past, like, half an hour. I kind of knew it before the game, but more so the last half an hour. Hammers, as a United fan, you're the only Liverpool fan I respect. Keep up the good work, bro. My G. Hope you get knocked out of the Europa League, but appreciate it. I'm actually glad we're not going through. And Nita, I'd love to know your logic, and I wish I was the same. Just so I weren't feeling like this. Talking about goals, I miss when Abba used to bang them in. Listen, mate, we've got our home strikers to worry about. But yeah, the Aubameyang hasn't been scoring either. This game is going to ruin my whole day tomorrow. To ruin my season, to be honest. This is the only thing that was keeping me going. I don't care. Like, I want top 4, but, like, it doesn't excite me. Oh! Fuck's sake. Literally, I'm just getting messages, most of them being troll messages. But then, fellow, like me mates who are also Liverpool fans, just talking about them chances that we missed. Salah should have scored that second one that he got. In fact, nah, than the first one. Trent. Again. Ball in. Robbo. Bit deep. Can it reach Trent? Nearly a corner, but Mendy's done well there. Ferland Mendy has been fantastic over the two legs. I don't think so, Lindsay. I'm not gonna lie to you. This game's burning me now. I just want to go to sleep and cry. Because this has fucked me off, mate. And I'm done ranting at this point because, like, we've had the goal scoring problem all season. We know we need a striker. We know we need someone to replace Firmino or Mane. And I'm not even saying sell them, just get them in the squad. Why did Jota not start this game? Why is Thiago not starting this game? It makes no sense. Keep fucking going. Yeah, people, if you could, I'd appreciate it if you could smash the likes. I know it's not been the most entertaining stream, but that's due to the game and the way it's making me feel. But nah, I do appreciate everyone who has smashed the like button as well. Shout out to yourselves. Goes a long way, man. Big help to the channel, and it only takes a second. So if you could, people, I would appreciate it. 4 minutes of added time. Fuck off. As if I've just saw this comment. That's when you know it's bad. Do you know what I mean? Jota? No way. I don't even want to do the match reaction. I proper don't want to do it. I don't like getting knocked out of the Champions League. And last year when we got knocked out, I was so happy I weren't like doing YouTube. Because I didn't even want to do a fan cam after the game. I was like, fuck that. I was like, fuck a fan cam. Just went on. We're not going to win anyway. Shout out to everyone who's here. It's been a shite game. I am going to do the match reaction. I just don't want to do the match reaction. Like, I really don't want to. Shout out to Robbie, who says, what is Klopp's obsession with Milner? It's jarring. Fuck knows, mate. Even when he brought on Thiago, I weren't expecting Thiago to do much because I only like it when Thiago is playing with Fabinho or Henderson. Here's Salah. Milner was good, but he shouldn't have started. He shouldn't have started. Not a chance should you be starting James Milner in this game of football. Thiago is a flop, side to side merchant. It's just not true though, is it? Milner was okay. Again, Milner has a good performance, people. It's just, it weren't what we needed. What he brings to the game, it weren't what we needed. Beside that chance outside the box. We're talking about Thiago Alcantara here. And it's not like we had the options around him. Like, we fully have Fabinho there, Genie there. And we're not starting Thiago. Salah hasn't had a bad game, but he should have scored them chances. And that's cost us at the end of the day. Mane's poor performance has cost us. Bobby's chances cost us. The only player who I can or players who I can say can hold the head up high is the ones who were defensive. In terms of Nat, Trent, possibly Fabinho and Alisson. Shout out to Linden who says gonna go beat Madrid on amateur and win 32 man. 32-1 to cheer me up. That's belter. That's belter. Ball into the box. Goes nowhere. I might do the same, lad. I might do the same, Linden. Thank you very much for the super chat as well. My mate goes a long way. If you have one guess to assume what I'm going to be doing after this game, the second this live watch along, let's see how well you all know me. What's the first thing I'm going to do when this final whistle goes and I finish this stream? Let me know. Let's see how well you know me. I'm very interested. We're like a minute, we're like 10 seconds away from going out anyway, so let's just get that in there. Hey. We're out though. Listen, if we're going to go out on friggin' as positive vibes as we possibly can. Yeah, yous know me well. Yous know me well. Yous know me fantastically well. Big up yourselves. Also this, smack my face. Yous, I don't know what to say. We're out of the Champions League. Again, 2 years in a row, we haven't been able to make it past the quarterfinals. But we lost though, Jack. So I don't care if we played well. But nice one though, lad. You know what time it is. Instant match reaction will be out in about an hour and a half. Yous know what I'm going to be doing. And do you know what's mad, mate? I can sit here and stay because I see the views going up. And big up to yourselves. If possible, leave a like while you're here. But I just can't. When it's the Champions League, there's just something different about getting knocked out that I just can't handle, mate. So, yeah. Player ratings, match reaction, that will be out soon. So I'm going to get off. I hope you all have a belter, people. And I'll see you all later.